about circularity today already. The re as a prefix is kind of what all keywords or many keywords in this regard contain: reuse, repair, recycle, refurbish. And this is an important subject the whole society is now thinking about, and so this is also what is in our minds here in today. In the past decades, people have gotten used to just throwing things away as soon as they didn't work anymore or were simply outdated or not wanted anymore, not beloved. But at the same time, it has also been the mantra that has been backed by politics and the society as a whole, that prosperity for everyone is the key. And of course, companies have adapted their business models accordingly. And this leads to the simple concept of the market where supply meets demand and vice versa. So this has been going around for many decades now, and now we see, and Monica has also drawn on that it is not sustainable any longer because, first of all, we have the climate change, and secondly, the resources are scarce, and so we cannot use, we don't have unlimited use of them. And so we are having a paradigm change which is necessary to have a sustainable future, not only for us but also for the future generations. And so we know from all our own experiences it's hard to change habits that have been implanted in us as long as we live, kind of, at least most people here in this room. And it takes the effort of everyone in the society, of all stakeholders, to really make a change. We have done a consumer study to substantiate this feeling or the sentiment that there needs to be a more sustainable lifestyle nowadays. And we conducted this study in Europe in 3 countries, Germany, UK and France. And we had 1,862 participants in this survey, and it is representative and was carried out online in May, and is therefore brand-new.
To be expected, saving water, saving electricity is by far the topic which dominates most consumers across all countries. You see a little outlier, which is France here, which is also natural given, they are less worried about energy, but more worried already about water, given the water shortages already across France and Spain. But what you also realize in rows 3 and 4 is that repairing and recycling are unanimously in the top position, top 3 and 4, ahead of everything else. And that's, as you see here, unanimous across the various countries we had in scope for this year. Now, if we take this one step further and zoom into the age groups, there's a quite interesting pattern here. And you see we cut this into 3 different age groups: younger, mid-agers, and 55 plus. And again, even across age groups, there's an unanimous feeling that circularity, repairing, recycling is important. But you see a few interesting outliers, which is across the age groups, there's different interpretation of how you look at sustainability. If you look at the very right-hand side, you see that the older age group is over-indexing on repairing, 53% comparing to 37%. They seem to feel very comfortable doing the repairs themselves, and we heard a lot about some of these topics today already.